If you're not listening to the Smoke World podcast, you're wasting your time, you mortal.
What's up, folks? Welcome to another episode of Smoke World. I'm your host, Stone. So grab that stick, go grab a glass of whatever you're drinking. Let's sit back and have that conversation. You can follow me on Instagram at Smoke World Podcast. Email stone at smokeworldpodcast.com and the website. I'm not going to go there. I'm going to wait. There you go. smokeworldpodcast.com. Now, this episode, folks, is very interesting. What I mean by that? This is live at the Cigar Lounge. Obviously, Cigar Lounge is called Cigar Sessions, and that's here in Delaware. But here's the thing, folks. I was really debating if I was going to release this because of the background. It's a party going on. It is a party going on, and you got music in the background. And I'm not really sure if it's in the background because it's pretty loud. But you can clearly hear the guests. We have a quick conversation, quick 2-3 minute conversation. And I'm just curious to know, is this what's going on at your lounge? Are you partying hard at your lounge? You smoking hard? You drinking well? Staying warm? Staying free of COVID if you can, with Omicron knocking everybody for a loop? So these are the things I'm asking. So forgive the background noise because, again, there's a DJ, they're partying, and this was around just before Christmas. So I just wanted to know, again, I'm talking to you. It's conversation. This is what we do. It's a podcast. Just wanted to know, are you partying at your lounge or what you doing? So, if you want to respond, you can send me that email. Okay? Send me that email. So sit back, relax. Some funny stuff. One of my sisters of the leaf. You got to figure these folks were drinking. So some people, you get some funny answers. Sit back, relax, enjoy. All right, folks, I got another brother of the leaf. My brother, why don't you give him your name?
Call me Coop.
All right, brother.
Not the chicken coop, but the coop.
The Coop. Now, Coop, where you from, brother?
From Baltimore, man. Born and raised.
Florida?
Born and raised. Baltimore.
What part?
Baltimore.
Baltimore.
Yeah, man.
What part, brother?
I grew up in Somerset Projects, man.
Somerset Projects.
Yeah. Back
All right,
in the
now,
day.
let me ask this question because we're in Middletown, Delaware, brother.
Oh, yeah.
So do you travel? Are you still in Baltimore, and do you travel from Baltimore up here?
I live in White Marsh, man. It's one of the best spots around town. I used to go down to Old Town to Alexandria, but when I came up here for the soft opening, man, checked out the humidification, the smoke, the ventilation, I was sold that day. I signed up that day.
Okay, so are you a locker member?
Oh, number 8, brother. I'm number 1 from the first few.
Now, how long have you been smoking cigars?
Oh, I've been smoking about 18 years, man.
Okay, so what got you into cigars?
Believe it or not, my brother was a smoker, and I used to get on him about smoking cigars.
Now, who would have thunk it?
You know what I mean? Oh, man, we used to argue about, man, put that crap out. I don't want to smell like this. Excuse me, I ain't going to say shit. I just did. Oh, man, and then I started getting into it, started out with some light stuff, worked my way up. Came across some brothers, man. I walked into the shop, and I was smoking a Cuba. Somebody said, man, what? Somebody smoking incense? Oh, man, he gave me a LFD digger, man.
Nice.
I was there for 4 hours smoking that.
Now, how long have you been smoking? You say?
About 18 years.
18 years?
Yeah, man. Yeah.
18 years.
Yeah, brother.
So now you smoke daily? How often do you smoke?
I smoke every day.
How many cigars you do a day?
Man, there was a time I was doing 6 a day.
Wow.
6 a day.
So you cut back? Or have you cut back? Or you still doing 6 a day?
Probably down to like 3.
About 3 a day?
Yeah.
Okay.
Depends what's going on, the mood I'm in, man, where I'm at. There's certain little things I like to be around, which makes it more pleasurable. Give me some water, give me some music. I'm good.
Okay, so you don't drink?
Drink?
I'm saying you drink water. You talking about water?
No, I need to be around water. I didn't say I didn't drink.
I'm about to say, yeah, you
I'm
just
a
threw that
bourbon.
out.
I'm a bourbon man, man.
Okay, what you like? What's your go-to?
You name everything on the shelf.
You know, I got an interesting question I'm gonna ask you. Do you smoke in your car?
No, I don't smoke in my car.
Why not?
I want the ladies to come into a nice environment, brother.
It's your car, right? This is your car,
My car.
but you don't smoke in your
I
car.
don't smoke in my car.
So how long does it take for you to get here from White Marsh?
It's an hour drive.
And you don't smoke a cigar?
Nope.
Based on the fact you want your lady friends.
Want my ladies to feel comfortable.
Well, you know they have stuff that you can spray in your vehicle
Oh, yeah, I
to
know.
eliminate that
I know.
that odor.
I know. But I like when I leave here, I like putting some music on, man. I groove to the music going down the road. Open
Okay.
my windows up, and I don't care how cold it is. And I'm just chilling. You know, that's my chill ride on.
No smoke.
No smoke.
I don't know about that, man. I don't know about that.
Oh, man, you know,
It's each his own, but I'm like, yo, I get a lot of people who say they don't smoke in their cars. And I'm like, wait a minute, whose car is it? But you're saying you have a reason.
oh, yeah.
So when you have
Yeah.
company.
Back when I was smoking earlier days, my daughter used to have, problem with a little asthma.
Okay, that's a different reason.
So,
Gotcha.
I didn't want to do that while she was in the car.
Absolutely.
But it was kind of funny, though, when I got that spray. After I've been smoking, I get in the car and pick her up. She'd be like, damn, Daddy, you smell good. I'm like, thank you, baby.
Well, what kind of spray are you using? What you?
You started out with this stuff called Smoke Be Gone. Then they
Okay.
got this fruity stuff that I spray,
Do you think it works?
Yeah, oh, hell yeah.
Okay.
The man said the spray works. Are you an individual who smokes in your car? Are you an individual who does not smoke in your car? Either way, you know what? I want your feedback. I want to do a survey on this. I'm curious to know from the cigar smokers who's smoking in their car and who's not. Stone@smokeworldpodcast.com. Send that email. Let's do a survey. Who's smoking in their car and who's not? Meanwhile, let's get to the next one.
All right, folks, I'm sitting here with one of my sisters of the Leaf. Give your name. What's your name, baby?
Janet.
All right, now, how long have you been smoking?
2 years.
2
Since they
years.
opened.
Okay, so you
Since
just started
they
smoking
opened.
cigars since this lounge opened up.
Yeah.
Okay, interesting. What got you into smoking cigars?
My grandson was born.
Really?
My grandson was born. I smoked my first cigar from my grandson, and I was hooked ever since.
Do you recall what that cigar was? Was it an infused cigar? Was it flavored?
It was a blondie.
A blondie.
It was a blondie, and I moved up.
So what you smoked tonight? Do you recall?
Tonight I smoked a Betty, and I smoked the what's that one they got over there?
They got a lot of them. Which one? The Drew States?
The special.
Okay, the Drew States, the Dogma.
Yeah, it was nice.
It was nice. You enjoyed that?
Fucking nice. I graduated.
Yeah, that's a full body.
I graduated tonight.
Nice. Okay, so let me ask you a question based on your experience with this lounge. Have you been to any other lounges?
I was at Wilmington
Okay, cigar.
Cigar Lounge,
Okay.
but this is the shit.
Now,
This the real.
is there anything as a sister of the Leaf that you think that the lounges can do to cater more so to the sisters of the Leaf that smoke?
Yes. This one is the perfect cigar lounge for sisters
What? Now, why would you say that?
because it's a relaxed atmosphere, and sisters can feel comfortable coming here.
Okay, so you don't like the meat market because that's
Yes.
some of the feedback I've been getting. That
Yes.
some of the sisters feel like it's a club.
They feel like they belong. We're not ostracized. It's not a boys' club. It's all inclusive.
Now I gotta ask the question because I notice when I come here, not to say that Sisters of the Leaf aren't sports fans, but it's always sports on. Does that matter to you? That it's always sports on the TV and not something
I
else?
fucking love football.
Okay, so
I love football. Women love football. I don't know that every woman, but I love football.
so it's perfect. This is the perfect environment, a perfect fit for you.
Yes.
Nice,
It's a perfect fit for me.
nice. So okay, I see what you're drinking. What you drinking tonight? Some
I
wine?
drink Pinot. They have all the wine selection. It's very important to me that they serve wine, red and white. red go better with the cigars.
Okay.
But I fucking love the fact that they cater to me. I've been to other cigar lounges where they don't cater to women and they fucking wine.
So now you don't drink anything else, but that's your go-to wine?
Cigar lounge cater to women. I see more men drinking wine
That's true.
than women.
That's true. Here, I
I feel
do.
like I have an influence on them.
Maybe you have.
Damn right.
Okay, so let me ask, have they influenced you? Do you drink brown? Do you drink any vodka,
I drink
scotch?
red. Red tastes better with cigars.
Okay, but you don't drink any other liquors, no bourbon, whiskeys, vodka,
No, I don't feel like
tequila?
I have to.
No?
I can drink a red with my cigar and I'm good.
And you're good.
Red tastes better with cigars.
So now, let me ask this other question. So tonight was your first night of having a non-infused cigar? Is that correct? Or do you had a non-infused cigar before?
No, I had it before.
Okay, but tonight it just seemed like it hit just right.
Yeah, right. But since coming here, I've smoked cigar with red wine, and I smoked the special they got going on.
Okay, the George States.
It is awesome. It was so fucking awesome. I don't know that I can go back to the infused.
Really?
Yeah,
Really?
It was good. It was very fucking good.
Well, welcome.
It was so fucking good. I don't know that I can go back to Blondies and Brown Betties.
Wow.
They try to put you in a little box.
Well, that's the thing. A lot of times when I know personally, if I'm introducing a beginner cigar smoker,
Yeah.
I do kind of direct them in the direction of an infused cigar,
Yeah.
just to get them acquainted with
Acquainted,
some of the etiquette that goes along with cigars. Something's nice on their palate, nice on their lips. So, all right, well, that's what's up. Another question I have for you. Tonight is the ugly sweater night, and you don't have no ugly sweater on. What's up?
Because I wasn't aware. I came here straight from work. But yo, if I had known, I had a sweater waiting. I'm a big Christmas freak.
So you don't see this stuff on social media?
No, I came straight from work.
Okay.
But yo, if I had known,
You
I
the one
had a
that
sweater with.
there was a prize. You think you would have won that prize?
I'd have won. I'm a big Christmas freak. I put up 5 Christmas trees in my fucking house.
5
I'm
Christmas
not
trees?
kidding.
Where you
Ask
put
my
5
kids.
Christmas trees at?
All over my house.
Upstairs, downstairs, basement,
downstairs.
in the bathroom.
I have a Christmas tree in my bedroom. I have a Christmas tree in my living room, my family room. I have Christmas trees all over my house.
Large Christmas trees, or these are smaller Christmas trees?
Yeah, I'm a big Christmas freak. I don't even got no little tiny kids at my house, but I got Christmas trees every fucking where. I have 4 kids. I have a Christmas tree for every fucking kid.
Are they large Christmas trees, or are they smaller
They
ones?
are big fucking Christmas trees.
Where do you put these at, in the garage? Or how do you store these?
I have an all gold Christmas tree. I have an all red Christmas tree. I have an all silver Christmas tree. I have a fucking pink Christmas tree in my bedroom. I'm not fucking kidding. I got pictures.
So would you spend like $20,000 on Christmas, on gifts?
No, this shit I had for years.
No, I'm saying as far as gifts. You all into Christmas, though. You buy a lot of gifts?
I don't know about all that.
Or you just have a good dinner?
I just have a lot of Christmas trees.
I see.
Over
That is a
the
lot.
years, and I just started to do themed Christmas trees.
Oh, nice thing.
Yeah, so I had I was married for 30 years. I ain't
Oh,
married
really?
no more. I'm single like a motherfucker.
You
But
don't look that old to be married. You got married when you was like 12?
at 18. I got married at 18.
Wow.
At 8 fucking teen, I got married.
And was married for 30 years.
And I was married for 30 fucking years. So I got 30 years of all these fucking Christmas trees. And
so
I kept
obviously, you never threw them out, obviously. You kept them.
I kept every fucking thing from every fucking year from my first Christmas with my whatever ex. But I saved all my shit. So I have a Christmas tree for every year.
Nice.
I had enough shit to do themed Christmas trees. I have a red Christmas tree. I have a gold Christmas tree. I have a silver and white Christmas tree, which is my favorite. I got the multicolored Christmas tree. You know, the traditional from
Right.
back in the day.
Yeah.
I got that. I got the gold Christmas tree. I got the red Christmas tree. I got the silver Christmas tree. And I got a fucking pink Christmas tree.
Nice. Now, where you from?
Huh?
Where are you from?
I'm from Wilmington, Delaware.
Oh, Wilmington.
I'm from Delaware, baby. I'm from Delaware. I'm everywhere.
We won't hold that against you, though. That you from Delaware. We won't hold that against you.
I'm from Delaware, baby. And I fucking love Christmas, but because that's how I grew up.
Gotcha.
Me and my brother, we used to sit up every night waiting for Santa Claus or whatever. My dad used to deliver Christmas trees.
Oh.
So when we was little, he would bring us a real Christmas tree.
Nice.
And,
nice.
And we would get our Christmas tree on Christmas Eve.
Well, yeah,
And-
some people are traditional
and
like
he
that.
was so tired, so me and my brothers used to decorate the Christmas tree. My brother is now Muslim or whatever that means. But I'm a big fucking Christmas freak.
So do you enjoy the music and all? So if we go to your house, we got Christmas trees, we got Christmas music, we got all that.
Yeah.
We got that.
Someone said my house looked like Home Alone.
We
You
got
know
the
movie?
stockings hung up on the chimney,
Yeah, I got
all that.
Christmas lights
Christmas
outside
lights,
and
Christmas
inside.
cookies,
Yeah.
a little bit of everything.
Yeah, when people come to my house, they be like, did you have somebody do this? I did it myself.
So you decorate the outside too.
I decorate inside and outside.
Do you get on the ladder and put it on the
I
top
did all that shit.
by yourself?
Yeah. One year when I had broke my ankle, I paid for somebody to do it. I paid $500
Wow.
for somebody to do my shit outside
Expensive.
because I couldn't do it because I broke my ankle.
Now, how long do you leave your Christmas lights up? You don't leave them up all year, do you? You're not one of those people, are you?
My HOA won't allow me.
Thank God.
Yeah. But we gotta take the shit down.
Yeah, take that
But
down.
I do my thing. I don't got no little kids at home. My youngest is 14,
Nice.
but he ain't really into Christmas.
Okay.
But my grandbabies, they love it when they come to my house. And my nieces and nephews, when they come to my house, they know that Auntie Janet do her thing. And everybody look forward to seeing my Christmas display.
Now, do you cook a big Christmas dinner to go with that?
Yes.
Okay. What do you normally cook for Christmas?
My mom
traditional
live
meal?
with me. My mom is the big cook.
Okay.
And so she do a big spread for Christmas.
So mom cooks for Christmas.
My mom cooks.
Okay.
She
So
cook and I decorate.
does mom cook at your house?
Yes.
Okay. So
I
everything's
have like
done
an
at your
in-law
house.
suite. I take care of my parents.
Nice.
I'm old school, so
That's nice.
I pay homage to my elders. My elders
Respect.
live with me, and my mom loves Thanksgiving. So Thanksgiving is her favorite holiday.
Okay. So
Whereas
mom's
Christmas-
Thanksgiving, you
Yeah.
love Christmas.
And my holiday is Christmas.
Gotcha.
So I do all this spectacular. My shit look like New Year's Eve in New York.
It looks like the mall. When you go to
Yeah.
the mall, back in the day when I was young, I'm from Philadelphia, so back in the day, we used to go to John Watermakers. They had the light show, the trains. So you're saying your house is similar to that whole setup. Nice, nice.
That's my motherfucking house. My house look like that shit. I do big. I do Christmas big. My mom be like, wow.
So
What?
you're wowing your mom.
Yeah, my mom be like, wow, you did all this, but I make it look beautiful.
Now, how long does it take? Now, do you start putting Christmas decorations up right after Thanksgiving? Is that
Yeah.
what you do? And how long
Yeah.
does it take to decorate the home to get it where you
takes
want
a
it to
couple
be?
Days.
Just
It takes a
okay,
couple
just
days.
only a couple of days.
Yeah,
Not weeks, but days.
days.
Oh, okay. So you're really spending some time in there.
I tweak it. Like I try to let the grandkids put the shit up, but when they go to sleep, I go down there and move the shit and make it look beautiful. You know what I mean?
Nice.
Because the grandkids, they put everything down low.
Well,
and I move
obviously
it.
based on their height.
Yeah. But it's beautiful. But I love it. I love Christmas, and I love the holidays. It's my favorite fucking holiday.
Well, I appreciate it. But thank you for sitting back, taking a moment I poured you from drinking your wine and smoking your cigar. Thank you for having a conversation with me. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yo. Is the mic on? Mind your business. We gotta love our sister of the leaf. She was rough, rugged, and raw. She kept it real. That is what we call keeping it real. She loves Christmas, man. Hey, what can I say? I like Christmas. Maybe I love Christmas. Not no more. As a kid, I did. But listen, my sister of the leaf, she sat down with me. She was feeling good, drinking the wine, even though she left her wine when she got up. But who cares? She was having a good time. So mind your business. Let's get to my man. This is Dante, CEO of Cigar Recon. I want to save him for last because his product is out. The Bum Blackie. I'm saying it wrong, of course, because all these cigar names got some crazy names that I never could say. Maybe because I went to public school. I don't know. He's going to tell you what the name of it is. I was close, okay? So don't be mad at me. Again, what do we tell you here in Smoke World? Respectfully, mind your business. Here we go.
All right, my brothers and sisters out there, I got my brother Dante, the owner of Cigar Recon in the building. What's up, brother?
Brother, what's good? How you doing, man?
The first question I got to ask, how has this business been going? You're in the new space with cigars. What is the perception or the misconception that one may have being a brand new guy in the cigar business? What can you tell us about that?
I think in my experience, the one thing that stands out the most is that when people tell you a cigar touches 200 or 300 hands before it gets to the consumer, that's a real thing. I just put in an order. I ordered 1,000 cigars from the manufacturer. And it took them 12 weeks to get it to me.
Wow.
And they have a camera up where I can watch the factory floor. And when you see how much goes into culling the harvest, storing the tobacco, fermenting the tobacco, prepping the tobacco to be rolled, selecting the binder, wrapper, and filler, and the care that goes into rolling each cigar, it gives you a real appreciation for this craft. It's really an art, and each one of those rollers is an artisan that rolls the exact same cigar. All 100 of them roll the exact same cigar, and to do that is an art and a science.
All right, so with all that being said, now you got some new products on the market right now. We're going to talk about, for those who are not familiar, what do you have out there at this moment in time?
All right, right now I have the ZK line, Zero Knowledge. I have the Maduro. That's a Nicaraguan Puro, all from Jalapa. I have a Habano, that's Ecuadorian grow Habano, with a binder and filler from Esteli. I have a Connecticut that's Ecuadorian grown with binder and filler from Esteli. I also am coming out with the Bamileki. That is an authentic African Cameroon wrapper. Most people don't have authentic Cameroon wrappers. They come from Sumatra or Ecuador, but mine is authentic. Binder and filler is all from Esteli. And I'm coming out with another line I think I was telling you about, the Harlem Hellfighter. Hopefully like February or March, I'll be able to release that. Okay. I want to make sure the blend is right.
Now, what made you pick the Cameroon? What made you go with that? Is that a particular wrapper that you enjoy? What was the reason behind picking the Cameroon? Now, it's my understanding, before you answer that, I'm sorry. It's my understanding that the Cameroon wrapper, I'm not going to say it's not accessible, but it's a not as durable wrapper as a lot of the other leaves.
The Cameroon wrapper is very thin. It's very fragile. But it's also very unique. And people who know me know that I'm a Garveyite. So I'm always here to support the culture.
Absolutely.
So when I picked a wrapper for my newest cigar, I wanted to go to Cameroon. I wanted a Cameroon wrapper. Not something grown in Sumatra or the Dominican Republic or Costa Rica. I wanted an authentic African Cameroon wrapper.
Now you say that's going to be released. Is that released yet, or that's coming out?
Yeah, the Bami Leki is out.
The Bami Leki.
Right. I re-up literally tomorrow. I'm doing a cut and light here at Cigar Sessions this week, and I'm hoping next week I'll be doing one at Omar's spot. You know what I mean? Gotcha. Shout out to Omar. Shout out to his lounge. You know, shout out to E Square. Shout out to Cigar Sessions. They really put me on.
That's what's up. Now, for those who are listening, because again, this is an exciting time. You know, a lot of cigar smokers, we always had that idea, that concept. Damn, you know what? I'm gonna make my own cigar. How has that experience been? Would you recommend that? Because you get what goes on behind the scenes, how much work goes into this. It's not as easy as one may think it may be.
There's a lot of legal hoops that you have to jump through. State, municipal, and federal hoops that you have to jump through. If you're willing to get through that, the experience is wonderful. The end of next year, I'm actually going to write a book.
Nice.
On how I did this.
Nice.
So that can help other small brands stand up their brand.
Nice. Okay, so where can we find you? Are you online? Why don't you give out a website, social media, where folks can actually try your cigar?
Go to www.cigarrecon.com. Follow me on social media everywhere at Cigar Recon, all one word.
Cigar Recon. My brother, I appreciate you. Is there anything else that you want to let the folks know? Again, a brief moment in time, but anything you want the folks to know that I didn't ask real quick that you can shout out and let them know what's going on, what's happening, what's to come, recommendations?
Stay smoky. Don't let anyone tell you that you can't start your brand. You want to start a brand, do it. If you need help, hit me up. I'll give free information. Just hit me up.
My brother, I appreciate you, brother. Congratulations. And like you said, keep doing what you're doing, my brother. I'm proud of you. I'm happy for you. And I'm here to support you.
My man, thank you, brother.
Yes, sir. Thank you, brother.
All right, folks. I know that music was loud as shh. Damn. It was playing my joint because I used to be a DJ in my former life. So they was back there rocking my Peter Pipers, Run DMC, for those who are not familiar. But listen, folks, I know this was like, yo, Stone, why did you put this out there? This music was too damn loud in the background. I wanted to share this experience with you. That's why I did it. I want to know what's going on in your lounge. What you smoking on? What y'all doing in the lounge? Y'all partying? Y'all just eating cheese and crackers? Listening to classical music? What are you doing? Or maybe you're just on your computer, minding your business. I really want to know. That's why I keep asking you this question. Again, it's a back and forth. I can't do this without you guys. So I really appreciate you listening to it, okay? I truly do. So again, that was the episode of Smoke World in the lounge with the loud music. So, folks, you can follow me on Instagram at Smoke World Podcast. Email is very important now. You pay attention to this email address and send an email and let me know what are you doing in your lounge. Stone at smokeworldpodcast.com. And the website, folks, I don't know what to tell you. I'm tired of telling you about the website. If you ain't checked it out, you like the vaccine people. You're either going to get it or you're not. smokeworldpodcast.com. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. I'm going to say one thing, and then I'm going to leave it alone. These videos, I talked about the cigar reviews. I gave it a long thought process, proceeded, practiced, kicked the ball down the street, shot a couple of hoops, took a couple shots. I got something coming, but it needs to be a different spin. There's too many cigar reviews, in my opinion, that's already out there doing the exact same thing. So we need to put a little spin on this. So stay patient and be patient. Work with me, okay? So don't forget to share this, like it, tell a friend, tell a family member. You guys be safe. Truly you do. with Omicron knocking jokers for a loop, please be safe when we smoking. You know, I know we love to do what we do and gather, but hell, we got super spread events every time we smoke. I'm just saying, don't be mad at me. All right? Love y'all. Check y'all on the other side. Peace.